What's up, everybody? So I just want everybody to know that I will be taking my name off the bun tomorrow. In the morning, I will be getting up and I will be going to the bun company and I will be taking my name off the bun because it's like when you help somebody and they and they, you know what I'm saying, start treating you the way how they want to treat you and stuff like that. That boy really didn't like me. He really liked me for my money. So just to be real with y'all, that boy will be back in jail by the time I'm done with him. When I do take my name out the bun, I will be letting y'all know that. So yeah, Mo definitely will be taking my name out the bun tomorrow. Just letting you know that, okay? And yeah, I hope he can survive Houston because this will have a warrant when I'm done with his clock that money, okay? I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Some of y'all is a freaking hater, and y'all just think that it's funny. Like when I'm finna start blocking some of y'all that talking hateful in the comments, bruh. My friend passed away. My friend died in her sleep, and y'all doing all this hate for nothing. I'm telling y'all, y'all better catch y'all days, because I'm telling you, you could be one of those. God could really take your life and really take it for good, bruh. God could take your life. You could go to sleep and be dead tomorrow, bruh. Stop trying to be funny in the comment because it's not funny. This girl literally passed away and died in her sleep. But y'all don't give a y'all don't care. Y'all just got all this hate for nothing. Get the my page, bruh, because I'm not with it. I'm hurt because this is a friend that I did a YouTube screen with. And then for me to find out that she gone, bruh, I'm gonna miss her, bruh. But y'all want to be so funny in the comment, like, for real, count your days. Y'all better count y'all days, because I'm telling you, when y'all go to sleep, y'all is not gonna be here tomorrow. Y'all probably ain't even gonna make it tomorrow. Like, I'm finna just start blocking some of y'all, because y'all are really just being hateful as and it's not even funny. I'm finna start blocking. I don't care who you are. I don't give a with an ant. Stop trying to be funny in the comment, bro. This girl passed away. She died in her sleep. What are y'all talking about? If that was y'all mama, y'all would be feeling the same way. If that was y'all friend, y'all would be feeling the same way.
Hey guys, back with another one. Make sure you leave a comment down below your thoughts of what's going on right now with Shamar. Do you think he needs a caregiver? This is not a joke. When I ask this question, it's very concerning at this point. His state of mind and how he's acting on social media. Does he, in fact, need a caregiver? Also, do you think that if there are people surrounding Shamar at this, present time that consider themselves friends and family to him, should they do a wellness check to at least maybe get him admitted and checked out? He could be having a nervous breakdown. That could be serious because sometimes when you have a nervous breakdown, you could have one and not know that you're having one. Some people don't jump back from it, especially if you're not addressing it. So getting into the update as of an hour ago, I couldn't distinguish if it was from yesterday or today because he had that same red shirt on that he changed from the black guest shirt. However, it said on the IG story when he put up the update about Alvo and removing the bond. Now, I need for you guys also, because I'm a little confused about this. If Shamar removes Alvo's bond in the state of Georgia, will they come and serve a warrant for Alvo's arrest because he's not even in the state of Georgia? And I think if he's on a bond or even probation, he's supposed to give permission that he left out the state. So he could already be in trouble just on the strength of that. I would think that the bond could have somebody else's name on it. He has made, politic and made friends that could say, listen, I could put my name on that bond or I don't know how it works. So I'm just asking you these questions because he said a mouthful in a couple of seconds, Shamar did. And some of them are answers that I can't even, answer myself to myself. However, I think that Shamar is clever than we think that he is, because I'm thinking even if he removes the bond, and the reason for him removing the bond is to have Alvo go back to jail, we still have to factor in when you're on probation, and I'm quite sure that it's the same thing with a bond. You have to let the bonds people know, not the bonds people, the probation people know that you are leaving the state, because that's against the law to leave the state while you're on probation without getting permission. So I'm wondering if Alvo got permission. He could be in trouble when the bond is removed if Shamar goes in there and says he's in the state of Houston, Texas, or wherever he could be right now, and they revoke probation. If Alvo's on probation, which we know that he is. If he's on a bond, he's definitely on some sort of probation, and you cannot just leave out the state. You have to go into court and get permission to do so. So I'm looking at this as a double whammy. When he said that he was getting the bond removed, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Is one thing I can answer for myself is that he's already in trouble for leaving the state if he in fact didn't go into court and get permission from probation, or directly to his probation officer, going to his probation officers and ask could he leave the state. He already violated even before Shamar is going to remove this so-called bond. We know Shamar says many things and he doesn't do it. It's just crazy work what's going on, how everything's playing out, how everybody's playing against each other, how, Shamar's now all of a sudden just woke up on Monday morning realizing that he has to pay $20,000. He just got sued. Now he's mad at the world, and it's going to affect a lot of people in many ways. And this is why I told you guys, this is not going to end well. This is the beginning of what's to come. And I've been told you guys this. This is the beginning of to what's to come. I don't know how Alvo's going to pull this off. I know he's good at pulling things off, but when it comes to the law and following rules of a state, if you break the law, you go to jail. So, that's what obviously Shamar's looking for. She's looking for, you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you. Hurt people, hurt people. So that's what she's looking to do. Then she also had an issue with the fact that people were making in front of her about her friend passing away. Shamar needs to stay off a line with certain things, but Shamar's not going to. Shamar's going to bring these things to social media, create drama so he can have drama with him, and then that's how he stays relevant. He's staying relevant right now because when this gets out, I'm quite sure it has gotten out over the last hour to thousands of people that Alvo is probably facing jail time. And he wants early this morning for people to know that that's what he's looking to do, put Alvo in jail. And I hope that Alvo has been crossing his T's and dotting his I's, because he's definitely going to have a warrant out for his arrest. And even if he goes clears it up, because he left the state, I'm pretty sure that they will still lock him up. Not only because, like I said, Shamar took his name off the bond, but because if he did not go to probation directly or into the courts, because I think you got to go into court. You can't just go tell your probation officer you need to leave out the state. You got to go into court. That's usually how all states are. I don't care. The rules are different. They vary in all states, but I think the rule applies in any state that you got to go, in court and get permission, and it got to be permission from the judge, mutual agreement with the probation officer in order for them to grant you to leave the state. Now, I hope that he transferred his probation over to Houston, Texas, which I don't think he did. In my opinion, it's just my opinion. I think that he left spur of the moment because the plans of Alvo probably trying to come back to Shamar, make up with him so he could go stay at his house rent free till he got on his feet a little bit more. Were out the window. We know that Izzy's gonna make sure that Alvo's booked and busy, even if he went back to Shamar. Because she's probably trying to keep him at bay so that he don't end up cracking under pressure and snitching on her too. But we all know Izzy has something to do with that money. You know, I don't want to get too sidetracked, but there's a lot that's gonna happen, is what I'm trying to say. And this is the beginning to the worst to come. And I told you guys this weeks ago, and now you're seeing it playing out. It's playing out slowly but surely. Shamar is still in a state of shock. So things that he should be doing, motions that he should be making, like one, Monday he should have went to the courthouse, sorted that out, did whatever he said he needs to do as far as finding a lawyer. He didn't do that. He's supposed to be doing that today, which is Tuesday. Okay. And as far as the bond, I don't wish nobody to have a bond and somebody take it off just to put them in jail. I don't want to see nobody in jail. And I just hope that Alvo, the clever, sneaky guy, the begging clown, I really hope that he was smart enough to know to transfer his probation over to Houston, Texas. But I don't think that he had any plans to making that his new home right away. People say that it was plans for him to, move along with Izzy because she lives in that state. I don't think so. I think that his plans was to, as long as he could work his set with Shamar, he was going to work his set.